We're gonna make a video, Callie. You wanna make a video with Daddy? We'll make a video. This is what we're gonna do. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. Irish blend monster. And we got the vape going on. And we got the guitar. Oh my gosh, we got it all going. On today's video, we are going to set the intonation and adjust the pickups. Yay! So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Okay, now, what we're going to do today is we're going to set the intonation. And how you set let me get some words out here, right? How you set the intonation is you have a screw right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see the screw there. And what that does is that this little thing right here that the string sets on will move this way and that way. And when you hit the string and then you put your finger on the 12th fret and hit the string, and on the meter right there, well, let's just see. Let's just check it out, shall we? Let me turn this thing on here right quick. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks like it's in pretty good tune. This little number over here, that's called cents. And each little line right here is a cent. And looks like we're pretty close. Now, you put your finger on the 12th fret. I'm trying to do this and hold the camera at the same time. It's really hard. And you see how it's a little flat? Well, what we have to do is flat, you move this forward when it's flat. If it was sharp, if this number was on this side, then we would move this back. But if you look, it's back pretty far. So it needs to go forward. So I got to change the battery because my battery's about to freaking die again. So just hang on a second. I'll get the screwdriver out and I'll show you guys how we do this. Okay, hang on. Okay. Now what we do is we turn the screw. Remember what I said. We want to move it forward if it's flat. And it was flat. So what we do, turn it back on, and it when you move these, it will knock it out of tune. So you got to go back and retune it. Right on the money. Still needs to go a little more. Alright. See how it's out of tune again. New strings too. Alright, we're in tune. And we're getting really close. Really close. Let's see, I took it out of tune again. I always detune a little and then bring it up to pitch. Oh, that's money. That's right on. That's perfect. That is right on the money. So anyway, that's what you do. You go through and you set every one of them, and then once you get them all set, then I'll go back and I will retune my guitar just to make sure everything's in tune. Yeah, that's how you intonate. You adjust your saddles, each, all 6 of them. But anyway, that's adjusting your intonation. And next, I'm going to show you guys how to adjust the pickups, but let me get the rest of these intonated, and when I get these done, then I will show you how to do your pickups. Because your pickups, there is a few different ways to do them. A lot of guys will take and they'll use a ruler and they'll measure each side and they'll go off of what the specs are. I don't do that. I do it my way, and I do it by ear. To each their own. Let me get these intonated and I'll get back with you. Okay, y'all, this is how I set the pickups height on my guitars. What you want is a screwdriver, and you don't take out these screws. You don't mess with these screws, because these screws are the ones that will take the pickup straight out. You take those screws out, it's bad. Pickup's falling out. What you want to deal with is these screws. These screws will raise and lower the pickups. And what you want is you want a good even sound and I'll show you the difference here in just a second. I'll move them around and I'll show you. Now, here's the thing. If you turn these... Okay, I gotta have glasses. Sucks getting old. Oh! I can see better now. Oh, wow. Okay, if you turn these a certain way, you will lower and you will raise these pickups. So, if you turn this pickup all the way down, hear how quiet it is? You guys probably won't be able to hear it. The low E is a lot quieter than the high E. So what you want to do is you'll turn this up. And you don't want to turn it up so high that it touches the string, because then it'll buzz on the string. Hear the difference in the loudness now. This needs to come up a little bit. Now, so if you take it up too high, like I said, if you take them up too high, it'll be like... But you don't want that. You want an even... So when you're playing, like an E chord, when you... Let's see, I think this high E just a little bit. I think that high E is still a little too hot, so I'll drop it down just a little. Now I think it's a little too flat. You can go to the back one now. Those are about right. So now we clean the guitar, polished and cleaned the fretboard, polished the frets, new strings, set the intonation, and adjusted the pickups. And anyway, I ain't played that song in years. So, all in all, the guitar really feels good. The height of the strings are really, really good. The intonation is really good. The way it feels. But anyway, that's it on this one. We got everything set up on it. The only thing left now is to cut the excess strings off, and I'll do that shortly. That concludes on the Schecter guitar restoration, build, setup, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. I knew I could do a little bit of work to it. It turned into a good guitar, and that's what we have done. We have turned this old Schecter into a decent guitar. The only other thing that I would like to do to it is I'd like to put some strap locks on it and some locking tuners. Locking tuners, man, they make a world of difference on a guitar. That is the video for today. and I know a lot of you guys could care less about what I'm doing to the guitars, but I just thought it'd be really cool to show you guys my other passion other than riding a bike. I love guitars, I love music, I love drums, I love bass, I love music, just music. You know, I love playing music. So anyway, guys, that's a Schecter build. Um, Next, I think we might. I know I'm going to be getting some locking tuners in for my Fender. Might show you guys how to change those, and we might get on YouTube and learn a few songs. There's a couple songs that I've had in mind that I've been wanting to learn how to play, and we might learn them together. So, you guys stay safe out there and keep on jamming, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.